Hi, Rick here with Vintage Guitars. In this segment we're going to cover the features of our V52. I'm here with industry legend Trev Wilkinson to talk about the specific features he's built into every vintage V52 guitar that also feature his range of industry-leading Wilkinson hardware and pickups. Welcome, Trev.
Thank you.
This is our V52. It's one of our most popular models. Why don't we start with the bridge?
Sure.
It's a great feature.
Sure. Yeah, myth and mystique about the blackguard, whatever you want to call it, bridge.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people forget that this really does need to be steel, and it needs to be cold roll steel. And it wasn't chosen. Cold roll wasn't chosen for the tonality. Cold roll was chosen because that's all you can hit with a punch press to make it into a shape.
Yeah.
So there's your cold roll steel. But however, this is cold roll steel. This pickup is my broadcaster style pickup. And all the pickups of this era had a steel plate on the back. The steel plate contacts the pole pieces, which spreads a magnetic field. The screws that go through it are also steel. So now what we've got is we've got the pole piece magnetic field spreading out on the plate underneath, coming up through the screws and hitting the bridge. So this whole thing now becomes a magnetic field.
And that's where I think a lot of people don't know. They try to, oh, I'm going to get a new pickup because it doesn't sound like that broadcaster sound, so they constantly chase the pickup when it's really the recipe. It's the combination of the bridge and the screws and the backing plate that really is key to the sound, on top of the magnets that you use.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
It's the whole recipe.
Exactly right. Exactly right. And then on top of that, of course, the classic setup is 3 barrel saddles, and we all know that they don't really intonate perfectly.
Yeah.
So I just put a couple of cuts on the saddles, following the basic intonation line, which will give you far more precise intonation. Won't be perfect, but we're talking about rock and roll, aren't we?
Yep, that's fantastic, and you are allowed to really maintain that sound of the brass saddles, but get much better intonation than the original versions had.
Correct.
The style of guitar.
Correct.
Yep. The difference between the V52 and the V62 is just the V62 has the rosewood fingerboard.
Correct.
And it has the same alder.
It's the same alder body, 2-piece centre joint, but the difference is the pole pieces and the back pickup are raised, which is what happened in the 60s.
There you go.
And that's the biggest difference. Just changes that little magnetic structure.
Would it have been a lot easier to just change the color, throw a rosewood fingerboard on and keep the same pickups, but you chose to make them specific to those years.
Yeah, I think if you're gonna pay homage to a classic, I think it deserves to be done right.
That's absolutely right. It makes a difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yep. We also have the distressed hardware on this that some of the models do have and some don't, but I think it's worth noting that these have the old distressed hardware, the old look. It really looks fantastic. So there you have it. That's our V52 guitar. Thank you for watching. For more information, visit our website at Vintage Guitars US.